Is pigs get ready to hit $180? Look, 179. And you know pigs back in the summer, it was like $50 back in July. You could have over three times X. Get ready four times X. Okay. On your money. Some pigs, let the whales fight it out. That's why I said I ain't getting no pigs because that's out of my league right now. Let the whales battle it out on this 179. They the ones throwing all the money in. If I look at deck screener, let me go to deck screen for the pigs. I'm still fighting my sinus infection. You see my cheek is puffy right in here. That's where it's. I'm taking amoxicillin right now. But my whole side of my face was like jacked up. I mean, it was jacked up. When I went to the doctor, my cheeks were just puffy. But then the next morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, I woke up with this sharp pain, went from my cheekbone all the way through my eye up to the side of my head. Woke me up out of my sleep from this sinus infection. Oh Lord, I'll be glad when it all the way. I don't have the pain no more, so it's kicking in a little bit. This is like day three on antibiotics. Oh my goodness. But you ever see that your cheeks are puffy, then you got a sinus infection. It's right in here. That's sinus. That it gets fluid right up under your cheekbone, right there, and then you get this sharp pain. Sometimes it just shoots through you. It's not a headache. It's just a pain. It goes, zoop, wake you up out of your sleep. Yeah, you don't want that. So I tried to catch it early, but damn, I was like, oh no. So my whole left side, right side of my face been hurting. So I haven't made no videos in a couple of days because I'm like, I'm still hurting. But I had to make a video today because the fact that these damn pigs is flying. And I had already marked my chart. Like you see where I put all the lines at where it was. It didn't pass my green line now. So I put a yellow line here where it's at right now, but the all time high is up here. Okay, so that's where the all time high is. So we're gonna see, because this is October 14th. I should have it down here. And I say next 3 days is gonna hit the all time high. Because this is the last 3 days to the launch is Tuesday. Okay. Tuesday morning. Probably about 11, 12 o'clock, something like that. But it's Tuesday. And I can't even be on live with the launch because I'm doing this training for this customer service I'm doing right now. I start Monday on the training, and so I'm like, damn, I can't even, you know, because I'm doing the store, and they give me a 40% discount too. That's why we gotta make some drip money so I can go buy something while I'm working. And they got good stuff on there. Okay, get 40% off. See, I can do all my Christmas shopping. Okay. So anyway, so that will be on training Tuesday. By the time it come on, because I start training at 10. So I can't come on live. I mean I can't come on. I can't do a video until after I get off training at 6 o'clock, 6:30, something like that. But yeah, it's gonna be an exciting day. I think Driptopian said he's doing a live 24-hour party thing. So I guess he gonna stay up all night. But he said he was doing. Let me give it a rocket. Okay, it went up 16.84% in the last 24 hours. 700K done went in here in the volume. Well, not ball the volume, but you know what I'm saying. We had 481 buys, 307 sales in the last hours. Shoot, I wouldn't be selling none of my pigs. I'd be having that pigs in that pig pen. The hell if I'll be selling, but some big money that came in. Y'all want to see? Y'all think people don't got no money, but these people do. Let me put in 10,000 so y'all can see all the 10,000s that went in. over 10,000. I'm putting on all the buys. Look, all that money came in the pigs today. This is the 14th. You see it? Look, all that money today, yesterday, the 12th. I think today it really got super heavy. People trying to get positions. I believe these people, this person doing 19,999, the same person with different wallets. So that's one, two, three, four, five. 5 times they went in, so they got 5 different wallets. Yep. And somebody put in 30,000 tonight. 30,000. 30 damn thousand. Okay, let's take it back down to 5,000. See how many people put in. Okay, we got some 7,000, 7,500, 5,700, 6,900, 14,000, 69, 7,200, 5,000. And this is all today, all this money. I swear, if y'all can send me some money, y'all got money like that. I'll tell you, I wish I had money like that. Maybe one day, if Drift make me a rich bitch, then I will. I swear, if I had money like this is like the kind of money I need to put in my broker account to trade with. Shoot, if I had that kind of money, child, y'all can't tell me nothing. See, because the key to trading anyway, because Porks was talking about trading on the AMA today, and that's how he made the bulk of his money trading. I mean, if you know how to trade, that's where the money is. And then you can't trade with a little bit of money in your broker. That's all to it. You be losing all the time. You gotta get some money so you can leave the trades in longer. Ugh. So that's why I can't wait to just get enough money to put in my broker. I learned how to trade like 2 years ago, but I trade here and there. I don't even trade all the time. But I trade here and there, but I do keep up with marking the charts, and because I do a lot of demos too. So I keep up with it. So I'm just, waiting for my income to get better because she was supposed to make me the money to trade with, and she made me no money yet to trade with. And hopefully Drip makes me the money to trade with. That's what they hold me up from trading. I don't have the capital I want to have, so I can do like $10 a pip. You know what I'm saying? Instead of making a little bit of money, because the more you trade you do, the more likely you lose. I need to do a big chunk of money, and I'll be alright. If I can put 10K in my broker, I'll be alright. I can trade off 10K. There goes somebody with my 10K. I wish I had 10K. I need 10K though, so I can trade. That's all I want. I want Drip to make me 10K. That's it. As soon as I get that 10K, it's going in my broker account. And I'm gonna start trading again. Because I need to trade so I can do like one trade a day. That's all I need. Okay, so Drip. We still in the accumulation phase of Drip. It's still hanging down here. But I see it going up soon as these people get in this Drip BUSD farm. And they gonna come in by the millions because it's people that actually do all they do is farms. Do you know that? All they do is farms, and that's what they do. They look for farms that's new because they want to get in first to get the higher percentage, and they jump in without like the money you seen there, 20,000, 30. That's how Drip went up last time from the people jumping in the farm and the garden because the garden you had to buy Drip BSC. I don't know. I watch some of the YouTubers and they act like they don't understand this part. Um, I want to write on this page. Let me go somewhere where I can write. Yeah, I won't see that. Are we on Drip? Oh yeah, we are on Drip. Try to get out of where I wrote it and get off that side of the screen. Move over. Can I get it over or something? Um. Anyway, let me do a 1 minute chart. I gotta type something. But this is what I want to happen. This is what I want to happen. Okay, we're gonna have the drip price going up. And you wanna know why? For the one, they gonna have drip BUSD for the farm, and then you have drip BUSD to get to the in the drip garden. So you need both of those to get in either one of those, and then you need drip for drip. You need drip. I mean, you need to buy drip. When you buy BUSD, you buy USD for drip. Okay, so that's how you get your drip. So what happened was when the drip garden came out December 15th. And what they had to do to get in the drip garden, they had to have buy drip. So they had to buy drip. That's one half, and then they had to buy BUSD. That was the other half. Okay. But since the drip liberator, all you gotta do is buy the BUSD and it turns into drip. So they not actually buying drip. They buy the BUSD, it turns into when they buy the BUSD and go to drip liberation, whatever it's called, it turns to I ain't spell that right. I don't know. But you know what I mean. I'm just gonna type. Okay. You buy BUSD and drip liberation. I mean you not buy BSD, but you get it Lordy. I say buy. You put the BSD in the drip liberation and it comes out on the other end, drip BUSD LP. So that's a 50-50. So 50-50. So if you put in 100, it'd be 100 for drip, 100 for 50-50. So you actually buying drip. See what I'm saying? Without buying drip, okay? Okay, so that's the half that you buy in one half. You just put in your BUSD and drip liberation, but it's gonna punch out drip and BUSD. So 50% of the money is gonna go to drip, 50% going to go to BUSD. So that's one thing that happened on December the 15th that made drip go up. So drip went up. Then on January the 4th, the drip BUSD farm came out. Drip BUSD farm. Okay, when that came out, people still had to buy drip and they go back to liberation with their BUSD and it's supposed to 50-50. So they still was buying drip because the other half is drip. Drip went up to $190 because of it in the month of January. So what makes you think it ain't gonna do? Why do some of the YouTubers say they not thinking? Why do you think it was only? I'm telling you how many holders was in drip. It was 40K holders about that. That was enough people to drive drip price up to $190. I'm telling you, it wasn't those people. It was the people. It was some of the holders. Some of the holders And the farmers, the people that I call farmers out here, they just jump in farms. And the farmers that jump in farms, they don't have drip, they just getting in the farm. And that farm they had to they had to use BUSD, and it made it drip, a drip purchase, and it split in half. So it made a drip purchase. So that money went into drip, which made the price go up. So why it's not gonna happen again? I don't know why people keep saying $10 to $20. This y'all see how fast drip went up in January? Just because this is what happened. I say it's going up fast in the month of November. It really might start the end of October, but November definitely is going up. Okay, I see it going up fast. It's going over $100. I see it because that's what happened before. The same thing. So really, it's like history repeating itself. This time we have over 110 holders, 10K holders. We have more holders this time around. We have more YouTubers, and we have more, and then we got the farmers. The farmers are coming back in because ain't really no farms out there really paying a lot of percentage yet. They looking for something to pay 3-digit percentage, and they look for it, and they know what farms is going to pop out, and they jump in the farms. Okay, so we're gonna have 110K holders. We got more YouTubers than the first time around. That's right, because the first time around, only person who was on YouTube was Stunner Breezy. So how did just 40K people make drip go up like that? It was impossible that 40K people made drip go up like that. It was the farmers, the people that just do pools and farms. They put in a whole lot of money and rose drip price to $190. Yep. And so that's why when Forex, let's see, when Forex paused, that locked down, it locked down drip BUSD because it was paused, and drip went down, and drip price went down for 8 months. Even with more holders, it was not bringing the price up. See what I'm saying? So it wasn't the holders, okay? It was the people that jump into farms that brought that drip price up. So if history repeats itself, y'all better stop saying drip going $20, drip going over $100. That's my prediction. It will be over $100 in November. That's why I keep saying y'all better get that drip. Y'all better get that drip. And I'm only in drip and garden. I ain't got no pigs. I let the damn whales fight out pigs because I ain't buying no pigs at that price. I ain't a whale. So the whales gonna fight over pigs. They're gonna pull the price up, and and then they're gonna jump into the farms. The same people that put in 20,000 5 times, they gonna put that much into drip BUSD farm. They gonna be putting a lot of money in it. So when they put a lot of money in it, half of it's drip, half of it's gonna pull drip price up. That's all I'm saying. So that's my prediction. Drip be over $100 in November if history repeats itself. If history repeats itself. And we got more, like I said, we got 110K holders now. We got more YouTubers and the farmers, and it's gonna come in. So this might be better than what it was the first time because we got more people now. We got more YouTubers and the farmers. They just gonna come in. That's what they do. Okay, so hey, my prediction. I'm gonna give y'all my prediction. We're gonna be over $100 by November. That's my prediction for this thing. So I'm gonna leave this on here. So we're gonna come back to that. See if my prediction is right. Okay, here I wrote it right here. Month of November, drip over $100. Did I? All right. So if drip go up to $100 by November, let's see. We're gonna look at some numbers real quick. I'm gonna go to my drip fi and I'm gonna run a stimulator here. Um, let's see. It's what's the day? The 14th. So half of that's gone. So let's say 15 days from now to be November. I'll be at 263 drip. So let's just use that number, 263. So I'm gonna go to dripfi and I'm gonna put in 263 on the calculator. That we gonna have 263 drip, and drip is gonna be $100. Okay, so if I have this much drip in November and drip is over $100, I be getting like 215 a day. Boom, just like that. I be getting 215 a day. So this is my prediction. In November, drip gonna be over $100 because all the signs is there. Okay, it's there. It's there. Cause yep, back then it was only like 40,000 users back then. You can go back to Stunner Breezy's old videos. You know, let's go to Stunner Breezy, cause he was the only YouTuber. So he's the reference point. Okay, what happened back then? Okay, let's go here. Let's go back to when Manor Farm was out, and that's way back here, all the way back, all the way back. Okay, here it is. Drip Garden launching today. Let's see what date that video was. That was December the 16th. So that's when Drip Garden launched. Okay, and this is when people put money in Drip Garden. They had to get Drip BUSD. You see, he was buying from BUSD, and half of this $302 going to Drip. So it's gonna be half and half because he buying it splits in half and half, Drip and BUSD. See what I'm saying? So that's what this. And then that's when it started going up on the chart when people start buying Drip BUSD to get in this miner for Drip called Drip Garden. Okay. That's when it started going up. Okay, let's go back up. It was out first. Okay. And um he didn't start talking about the other thing until um this is the drip manor. Okay. This was January 3rd. And he said pre-sale tomorrow, so that was January the 4th. Okay, what do they have on here? Drip BUSD. This is when Drip went up to $190 in January. Soon as this launched, what did they have to get? BUSD. They had to go back to Drip Liberation over here and put their BUSD in and then buy Drip. Split it in half, 50-50. So money was pouring into Drip off of these farms, off of this farm. And that's when Drip went up to $190. And it was only like 40,000 holders around this time when this stuff, it wasn't no YouTubers, hardly. I think Stunner was only YouTuber in 2021. You know, Bartertown, he might have been, but he wasn't talking about Drip every day because I ain't find him. I found Stunner. So one YouTuber, and yeah, so This was like when he tested this farm stuff, and they was getting red tokens and stuff. Red tokens don't exist, but this is before he went from. This was Manor Farm. This is he left this up for 2 weeks before he moved changed it to Animal Farm. Then it was Animal Farm, and then the Drip USD was on Animal Farm. But these red tokens, I think they exchanged them for something. I don't know. But anyway, he put this on there, Drip USD. And the dogs, okay? So that's what he had on the Animal Farm when Animal Farm came out. That's how some people got dogs already, because dogs was on the B1 Animal Farm, okay? So there you go. And so this is when drip went up. I'm telling y'all, this is when drip went up. And this was when he said it was a pre-sale. Okay, let's go up. All right. This when Manor Farm had a 45 million TBL. Okay, this was just Manor Farm now. This was January 11th. Let me see. Where's the drip USD at? There it is. The drip USD. And the APR was 607%. I don't think he's gonna go that high on the percentage when it come out. But it was 607% on here. So he had 1232 drip BUSD stake on here. Okay, that's what he had. And that was January 11th. Drip was going up then. Drip was going sky high. Let me see. He even showed, let me see. That was his wallet back then. He was at 30. This was a maxed out wallet, but look how high he got to because Drip was high, 39.772K. So he was getting like 24.63 a day until this maxed out right here. So that's how much he was getting out on there. Is that right? Oh, he was getting, yeah, 1% of, oh no, this is 2 million. This is 2 million. So he was getting like 24,000 a day. Woo, Lord. So he was killing on this one. That's why you want to max that account. Okay. He was killing. He had a lot of rewards though. He had like 26K on that first account. He look that because he was the only one on YouTube talk about drip. He look, his team was thorough. It was busting out of the seams. Okay. Let's see, he was the only one talking about drip. And that's what I keep saying. Stutter was the only one holding drip down. Back then. So this is when he moved to Animal Farm. The first one, I mean the second animal. He had Manor Farm, then he moved to Animal Farm. And then he got a video, and Stunner was talking about Animal Farm is the truth. See, in the Animal Farm, he had the BUSD pool. You earn dogs. He had that already. And that percentage was like 338%. So I know we're going to get some good percentages on this new one when it comes up. And all the people that do farms are going to jump in these farms. The drip BUSD was right here was 198 something. 198. But this is February 4th, so it came down some because all you what happens with the farm, the highest percentage is at the beginning, and the more people in the pool you got to share with, then the percentage is gonna come down. So I think that came down because wasn't it 4 or something, and it came down to 198 because more people in the pool, and more people in the pool. That's why you try to get in that pool first. Okay, that's less percentage you should get. But that's still a good percentage, 198%. Okay. Right here, he had $82,000 in the pool. I seen Stanley Beard. He had over 200,000 in the pool. So if he ain't crying about